And then there you go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is look. Oh, hell. Oh, it's because oh, I think it's just so many. I'm like, why are why are 88 by 31 gifs lagging my website or lagging my browser? Because there's like a million of them. What can I even? Ugh. This is the amazing. These are not supposed to be. Actually, you know what? These are kind of about what they would be. Maybe more like. Would you say like this? Like these are not meant to be like giant banners by any means. These were designed because they were like the ideal size to fit in your little address bar here, like as a toolbar thing. So I would say it's like. Would you say it's like this? I know there's nothing to like. I hate comparing sizes. Well, sometimes. It's hard to know, like, physically. That's a major problem with, like, digital design. Like, you don't necessarily control how big someone sees a thing. Anyway, I'm clearly high. So how, like, oh, you can't click. I was wondering, like, if you could click all of these to, like, see, but no, this is just, like, an example site. Navidrome. Atari 26. Chat, Atari 2600 now. Now. Actually, 20 years ago, but also now. Like this, these websites are old, but they're not so old to have been around when Atari was. History lesson. Get nailed by clicking here. The funny thing is, so some of these are modern ones. You can tell from like the super high quality, like Pikachu ones. Some of these are real, as you can authentic. Let's put it that way. I'm not sure if Get Nailed is like a modern joke one. It looks like it might have been like a real one. That might have been like nailed.com or something. Gab button. Oh, ew. Made with Hot Dog 4. Chat, shoutouts to Hot Dog 4. Who here develops in Hot Dog 4? That's an HTML editor, right? Like, I think I actually know that. I haven't developed. Oh, look, horse fuckers. Hell yeah. I actually need a horsefucker artist to like draw me my OC pony. Not for like that reason, but like, I mean, who else would be able to draw that? That's a good one. Is that from fucking what are they called? There's a DOS developer that makes awful shit like that. Like Bloodlust Software. They made Nesticle, an NES emulator, which is right around this time. So that might be from them. It's just like it's just like ugly little gremlin men exploding into blood and like everything's made in MS Paint and beautiful. We might have to check that out on its own stream. True story. Holy shit. Listen, if you were in middle school in exactly the right moment, this is like the hottest babe in the world. Hot dog is for lamers. It's Microsoft front page. Oh my god. I think my bio parents might have actually like made stuff in that. Kawaii. Oh wait, no, Kawaii Dreams. Aw. Gateway Cow. Shout out to this chat or this live stream is sponsored by Gateway Cow. Get your Gateway Cow today. What the fuck is I'm thinking of Gateway Cow is like one of those weird browsers that like 10 people bought. Or is that something like click here for Jesus? Click here for pre-porn. Click here for money. Oh, that was a good like trolling thing you would do. Like that's some like fark.com shit right there. Buy.com. So was like the most specific flavor of not quite porn. Fark.com was an amazing website. It's still up like completely unedited. Fark.com is no different than it was 20 fucking years ago. Or I mean like 10 years ago, but like 10, 15, something. Anyway, everything's exactly the same. All the memes are the same. It's completely undifferentiated. To be all nerdy. 100 hot. Chat, do you want to go to 100 hot? All right, these aren't links. I get that this would be a nightmare if these visited the child library. Chat, shoutouts to the child library. I'm going to save that. I'm so glad you can't see the folder this opens to because sometimes it's porn. I love that feature of my browsers. I know it's 50% my fault, but I love that it's either going to be my memes folder or my porn folder, and it's like, Can it just at least always be the same one, please? That's the fun of being a streamer, though. By the way, I've never seen porn, Mr. YouTube. I don't even know what a boob is. I think it might be this. Oh no, it's terrible. Chat. Now that the phrase child library has been uttered, I don't like any of these. Luigi is at the child library. The Luigi fan listing. I'm really upset that these are not in fact linked. By the way, that is the what? Do like M&Ms with peanut butter? Chat, I am high, I will admit. Reese's. That's the Reese's font and colors in that fucking spam, and it's driving me insane. So this is the stream you're in for, again, you know. Oh my god, real player. So, if you think that it should be trivial to, like, be able to load up a video, that's ridiculous. Being able to watch video online used to be, like, disgusting. And that's why Flash took over the world, which sucks because Flash... Nerd talk here, but like Flash is terrible for delivering video, but everybody had Flash because the little animations and stuff. Well, it's a little chicken and egg, but like everything had to be Flash, and Flash wasn't good for that. And now Flash is mostly dead, but like there's assorted ways you can play Flash content. Like, you know, it's software. They can't really remove it, but it's definitely a bitch to play now. Check out Ruffle. I did a whole video, and unfortunately it has my old voice. This pony fucker. Chat, pony fucker is back. I think that may be a donkey. We donkey fucking tonight, or I don't know. I thought that was the MSN blobs. I think it might be intending to be the MSN blobs. Jelly Mansion. Chat, the entire stream is just going to be this one website. No, it won't. We'll get tired of it. I love Jelly Mansion though, and I think that's a modern one. You can kind of tell which ones are modern. If it has a lot of JPEG crust, it's probably like the GeoCities here. That's the perfect amount of crust here. If it's genuine pixel art, it's probably not. You know, it's probably modern. Maybe not though. There is that Gross Girls 94. I can guarantee that was not made in 1994. Probably. I mean, 99 to 1. The Reese's font is pissing me off. Sonic. Don't look at me like that, please. Online modeling. Powered by Red Hat Linux. Shout out to her Greg cult. Is that like Strawberry Clock? Is he the king of the portal? The hate listings.org. I don't think that's... I think that's like for people who hate movies. That's quite how that might come off. Love Central. That's definitely how that means to come off. Chat, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, but if you like arrange a date or something on a website called Love Central that uses bootlegged pixel art, Hello Kitty, your liver is so gone. I'm so sorry that we can't live in a world where that's real, but I don't think that's real. Oh my god. Kawaii dog girl with gun, 38 caution. That might have been some like, oh my god, fucking crazy Russian. Wow. Is that like, that looks like, is that actually the same artist as, the Nutjack? Because it really looks like it. Dick man, baby. I'm still like, yeah, chat, I'd say I'm a bit more than a tenth down the page. And Netscape now. This is like billions. And they're all loaded at once, which is delightful. Like thankfully I have 32 gigs of memory for exactly for this. I'm gonna see how much memory. See how much memory this takes up. Nothing. Wow. Okay. It's mostly CPU. I'm only using 17 megs, which sounds like a lot, but that is also like resting my PC plus streaming. Like temperature, whatever, key metric. Thankfully, I don't have to track those anymore. Blue Paradise, Sonic HQ. All right, chat. Oh wait, it's only 15 minutes. Do you want a couple more minutes? I want to see the very last ones. M in sex. Okay. 32bit.com. That's from the 32 bits? Holy shit. Queen Mary Hospital. We're going to get to an even better thing. If this doesn't tickle your pickle, more links. Oh my god, look at that. Look at those water caustics. That's beautiful. Anime Web Turnpike. Chat, I promise you that if you ever get in my vehicle, I will never leave you for dead at the Anime Web Turnpike. It's not gonna happen, Douglas. Top 400 lyrics. Oh, 100. I think. Lol. Chat, let me give you a cybersecurity lesson. If you ever click a link that has a big lol in it and a little goblin on it, you're going to die. You will die. Excite. This could be like 10 streams. This is ridiculous. Bap. Oh, no, this is Japanese, I think. Don't you love it when that happens? It's one of those magical things that happens so much less once you start actually being able to recognize the characters. But I'm just high enough to have forgotten that. Email. I was waiting for the animation. See, a lot of these are animated. So I saw just an email, and I thought this was like... A lot of corporate websites and stuff would have like little GIFs. Every link had to be a GIF. So there'd be like email and like there'd be an animated GIF about it. So I was expecting that to be animated, but no, it's just email. And I think that's enough months file. I would load up a months file every day as a little girl. Some of these are real. That's the amazing thing. Netscape Now. So yeah, the Netscape Now had to have been what, like 20 years old? Oh my god, Final Fantasy X! Webweaver. I think that Love's Dream one is contemporary. Wow. I cannot deal with this tonight. Them Hello Kitty gals at the Anime Web Turnpike. You will not be losing your liver at the Anime Girl Turnpike. What is the feelers now? The feelers now? What? Symptoms. There was a lot of Symptoms. Symptoms was extremely popular, and for good reason. It was still good. That's gonna be a webcomic. I would have read that. I would have read that and got a girl boner to it. Wow. What I actually did. There's Ico. What I actually got a boner to was Elgunish Shive or something. It was like a furry webcomic with like, yeah. That'll be its own stream, so don't worry about that. Here's some Sailor Moon to distract from that. This was more normal girls, like, yeah, horny moment. Or guys, maybe. You guys like, sure guys like Sailor Moon. It's very manly. There's tutorials! Oh, I love when shit changes color schemes in the middle of an ad. That was like pretty common in bad ones. Tutorials, webmaster resources, free, tips and tricks. It gets you to pay attention, you stupid asshole. 1983, vote for me. I don't think that's a contemporary one. Ninja Deluxe. That one might be. I mean, if you want to hoard them, go, you know, make a seedable torrent. I'm too high for that phrase. Make a seedable torrent of the current page on textfiles.com under construction /8831. You genuinely can do that. Here's PE151's Mewtwo page, or regular Mew page. I love that Mew is a clone, but like clearly, or Mewtwo is a clone, but clearly it's not. But anyway. Wicked. That was contemporary. That had to have been made on a Mac. That was too. That was real shit. Crown me now. What the fuck is that? You can't buy the attitude. Oh, the 90s. Net atheism now. That probably was contemporary too, and so was that. You gotta have both flavors of cringe. J.C. Penney's. Oh my god, I remember being dragged to that. Portugal. I choose to believe this is the official 88 by 31. This is their state flag. Well, their nation's their nation flag, but online. My fault listings. I wonder if my eyes got tracked to that. What the hell is this? What is my fault list? What does that mean? Smiley Ords now. Why is it now? Now must be a product. Like Netscape now? That is that what was that? Does it like a partner, like a plugin or something? Take back the web. Oh. Good luck, little old Firefox. Symptoms. We're back up here. Oh no, it's like repeating? What the heck? Oh well. Alright. In the interest of not being there all night, let's go to a very similar idea, but much more expensive, maybe. The $1 Million homepage. This is pretty famous. Own a piece of internet history. When did this happen exactly? Apparently when Twitter was relevant. 2005. There you go. Animated pixels. So it was a like meme thing where you could buy a pixel, $1 pixel, ended up being a very good bargain, and you could like buy part of this webpage. Why would anyone go to this webpage? Because they heard about it online, because they shared it. It's memes. This is the like first marketed meme. And it ended up with Japan's sexiest. That part of it was like, well, no, it was meant to be advertising. It's, you know, it's ad art. We'll call it that. Get cash. Even monkeys fall from trees. This ancient Chinese wisdom. Rentpixelads.com. Oh, that's vicious. That's vicious. Rentpixelads.com. But ad space. Oh. See, now that's why I could never be. That's why I couldn't be a marketer. I couldn't do shit like that. I couldn't get away with that. Tab marks with the Google like logo. Was that actually a Google thing? I doubt they would advertise on this, but I'm partial to women pixels. See, that's the magic of this. I can't even like some of these are so small I can't even really see it. Polka, Lord of the Rings store. Want an iPod? But it's very cheap. You know, I love it. It's definitely a scam. It's like, you know what? I can only afford like. Well, shit, what is that? Like, 10... $1 per pixel. Chat, I'm too high for whatever math this would be. But it's like $50 or something? I don't know. Like a few hundred? Again, too high for math, and like the blurring makes that like physically impossible, so let's not even worry about it. Online casino reviews? IP... What the fuck is IP chicken? Chat, I don't know if IP Chicken is like a security website or like a chicken restaurant. Either way, do not go to IP Chicken. You will die at IP Chicken. Fucking Gus Fring is register. IP Chicken. Yeah, that's I've known some people that probably pee chicken after that much ramen. Ugh. Not to sound like a 90s Jewish old man. Ugh. Every show had to have an old Jewish man, and exactly that point in time. Very popular. Windows, Xbox 360, and 2. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, and 2 games. My brain was trying to parse when an Xbox 360 and 2. Or possibly Xbox 360 and 2, like the Xbox 2. Anyway, get free pick. First we had, you know, rent pixels. Now they got free pixels. They're advertising free pixels on the paid pixel site. Capitalism is a vicious beast. Sin Dollhouse. Jesus Christ. Invest. I like that this one isn't even like a rectangle. I think. Oh wait, no, is Sin. Oh no, these are different. Sorry. My brain combined these, even though... Yeah, I don't know why, but I just assumed it was Sin Dollhouse. I'm sure there is a Sin Dollhouse. Don't go to that. Photo Galaxy! Win. We're literally looking at ads, by the way, but it's funny. So don't worry about that. How does free grab ya? Right by the oh, there's women pixels! Chat, I've been on this page for 20 minutes. Doc pointed out women pixels at the very beginning, and we just found it. It's so dense. 80s tees. It's so dense, I say, as we get literally to the bottom. Anyway, wow. Date tonight. Chat. I highly recommend not visiting any of these websites. This crap is so old, even if these were legit at the time, they were probably purchased by like scammers by now, which is sadly a major problem with the web. Some of them are probably legit now, but like they're 20 years old. By the way, it's not that expensive to keep a domain. Film jobs. Boobs. It's not that expensive to keep a domain live if you want to do like a redirect. Even if you just redirect to the archive.org of your old website, like please keep your stuff online. That's actually in my will, not even kidding. Free bingo. Oh wait, no, it's different. See, I'm trying to parse this in a more modern context, I just realized. I'm trying to read this like the Reddit equivalent, which is mostly non-commercial. But this is just like ad space. This is literal ad space. 700 billions. The #1 Hispanic site. Chat. Do not go to a #1 Hispanic site that promises you $700 billion. You're dead. You're dead. You found Waldo? Oh shit, now I have to find Waldo. Oh, there he is. Found Waldo. Click on him to try again. Yet again, don't click that, you'll die. Waldo will that's how the Waldo copy pasta begins. He's surrounded by dating coupons and absinthe. That's exactly what this, yeah. That's just how shit was. Get fit with, like, several countries flag-ish. But in strange, like, I'm so bad with flags. I think it's a little Italy. Is there an Iran in there? I don't know. Flags are dumb. Except one. Oh my god. 40 free Thomas and Friends catalog. I'm terrified. I'm gonna copy the link. I have to see what this is. This is the only time I'm going to see what horrible spam this is when I'm open up Edge. So you can't see the sin that's about to happen. rrgifts.com. Okay. This domain is for sale. Okay. A lot of these are probably just park domains, yes. I'm seeing like an ad. I'm just seeing like a creepy pasta with a little kid clicks on the Thomas the Train ad, gets abducted or something. That's free. Found Waldo again. Chat. There's two Waldos. Let's see if they're the same website. Copy link. This is a different Waldo. Chat, two different people put in Waldo apps. They just straight up stole the idea because it's right below it. People always paid for the top stuff, you know? It's like, I'm sure Simcraft was like the very first one. Like, these were filled in live. Wow. I can't even tell who that is. Medical writer. Like, that's like a human being reduced to 12 pixels. Medical writer, pharmaceutical and sales training. I don't think you're supposed to recognize that person. Oh, quit. That's cigarettes, by the way. Healthcare. Oh, wow. What's that? Casino on net. Support my Patreon, by the way. Patreon.com/thezeldazone. Give me money. Flowers. My brain read this as flowers fuck, like a modern meme. Drugs? Hell yeah. Baby W gifts. What? So unlike the Reddit one, if this wasn't obvious, you couldn't like buy over other people's ads. This was like very primitive for the or not. This was like, well, not super advanced for the time, but this was very novel. $20 pixels. Wizard. And see, these guys bought like these pixels in advance, which is why it cuts into here. That's so cute. Grant money. Eyewitness news. Do you know that eyewitness testimony is actually one of the least reliable forms of evidence? It's great. Guzzle. do not go to guzzle.com to like hook up. Nepal. Pending order. What do you mean Nepal pending order? Like they didn't buy it yet? But it says Nepal. They forget to fill it in. Used cell phones. Poker wizard. Snap sign. Fascinating. Oh, Iran. See, I told you that was the colors. Not the order, but like... I can remember one or the other, not both, okay? China Quest. Summer program. Oh, okay. Like, what? Oh, I remember this goddamn thing. Extreme tracking. I think that was like, was that like, what are those called? The little like visitor trackers? Shame you lost your name. I love how some of these are like, it's just surreal. Who the sales juice? It's supposed to be like attractive marketing lady pose pictures, but like, you can't tell what it is at that size. I think the filtering is not helping. I think you can't turn off the filtering on stupid Chrome. Actually, I'm using Firefox, but still. I don't think you can in Chrome either. Maybe you can. What is that? Learn poker the sexy way. Oh. I'd rather not. Tap marks. Sorry, I'm like... I'm guessing capitalist blog. Chat, catch me out on the capitalist blog. I'm going to tell you we're gonna Chat, there was some major drama yesterday on the capitalist blog. Capitalist blogosphere is very very spicy. Free horoscope. Opinion. Oh, I love opinions. Opinions equal money. Oh my god. I have to click on that. Focusline.com. One last risk. It's probably just gonna be a parked domain. Focusline.com. Yep, parked. Yeah, these are alt hosts. That is why you might be surprised some random stuff you can just get if you want to buy a domain. I went with Zelda.zone, which I think is great. Real Ultimate, yes! Oh my god, this is the shit. So this was our we need to use, what is that thing? Archive.org. oh wait, no. Real Ultimate Power. I know what this is. Real Ultimate. Oh, I think it was the yes, it's still the same. Very good. The ninjas are hiding too well. Win Xbox 360. Yeah, those are some classic stuff. Lots of free iPods. Who here actually clicked on that scam garbage? I never did. I might have attempted to like, well beyond the statute of limitations, may have, wanted some video games. And I may have got owned just once doing that. Well, not twice, but once I knew. Like, I was like 99% sure. So I did it on a decoy PC, because I'm nerdy enough to have that. Anyway, I am ready to get pumped. I'm so sorry, RealUltimatePower.net. I hope anyone's dicks and or pussies did not explode upon seeing this website, because there will be exploding pieces. This is like literally written. I think it may have been written by an adult in the style of a like 12-year-old, but otherwise it is written by like a 12-year-old about everything that's cool about ninjas. And it's specifically a 12-year-old because there's also includes stuff about like jacking off and like there's no and flipping out and kill people and shit. Where do I even begin? Hi, this site is all about now. Okay, here we go. It's just like it was too. It's like classic. I figured they would have like modernized this. A preteen wrote this for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is authentic. These days, you might catch something like this being like, written as a parody, but I'm pretty sure this was. I think it's self-aware. It's kind of like, I was going to say SpongeBob. Homestar Runner. Like, it's aware it's not like a super high art and doesn't take itself super seriously, but it's not it's not quite this either. Because you're about to learn. Hi, this site is all about ninjas. Real ninjas, red. This site is awesome. Extra spaces. I love the manual non-breaking space. My name is Robert, and I can't stop thinking about ninjas. These guys are cool, and by cool, I mean totally sweet. This was how you talked in the 90s. Those are real ads at the top, by the way. Oh, I think it's like merch, though. Facts. Ninjas are mammals. This is peak random humor. This preceded most random humor, in fact. This was like before Tumblr, like even early Tumblr. Ninjas fight all the time. That is true. The purpose of the ninja is to flip out and kill people. And they also pop boners. And I love how this, like... So, ninjas in this pop boners, and I mean literally that, and... It's written from a context where they don't think they know what popping boners is. It's a hell of a website. Ninja can kill anyone they want. That's true. Ninjas got heads off all the time. This was a big argument at the time. There was pirates versus ninjas, and I don't have any idea what kind of like scurvy-induced brain damage you would need to pick pirates, but and don't even think twice about it. These guys are so crazy and awesome. They flip out all the time, which is true. I heard that, listen, play any Ninja Gaiden game and tell me that this isn't true, word for word. I heard that there was a ninja who was eating in a diner, and then some dude dropped a spoon, the ninja killed the whole town. My friend Mark said that he saw a ninja. Shout out to Mark. A ninja totally uppercut some kid, just because the kid opened a window. This was like right around Chuck Norris stuff. Spam my own emoji there. I can't believe my emoji buttons. If anyone uses a Stream Deck and knows how I can get it to like send my emojis into chat, because I love them, but I'm like too high to type them out. Anyway, that's what I call real ultimate power. If you don't believe that ninjas have real ultimate power, you better get a life right now. Insulting the reader was very good. Like, this is a very 90s thing in general. You better get a life right now where they will chop your head off. It's an easy choice, if you ask me. Ninjas are so sweet. This is exactly what a little Zelda would have made if I had, like, the money to run an HTML website when I was like 12. Not maybe more like 8. But I would have been much edgier, honestly, but like same concept. Ninjas are so sweet because I want to crap my pants. Like, I'm a little higher brow than this, I think you can agree. I don't go for the crapping pants and such. I can't believe it sometimes, but I feel it inside my heart. These guys are totally awesome, and that's a fact. This is me thinking about Squall at that time, but it would have been like very, like dreary poetry kind of shit. Like, ninjas are fast, smooth, cool, and powerful and sweet. I can't wait to start yoga next year. I love ninjas with all of my body, including my pee-pee. I feel like I should be being paid money for reading this. I guess technically I am if you buy a super chat, but that's weird. Ninjas are so... Excuse me. Ninjas are so sweet that I want to... Oh. I can't believe I would overread that. Oh, this is a picture of my best friend, Mark. Showing off. He's a lot older than me and almost done with puberty, which is braggable. Why is everyone so obsessed about ninjas? Q&A. You had to have a Q&A on your website. I should have a Q&A on my website. Why is everyone obsessed about ninjas? Ninjas are the ultimate paradox. On the one hand, they don't give a crap, but on the other hand, ninjas are very careful and precise. I heard that ninjas are always cruel or mean. What's their problem? Whoever told you that is a total liar. Just like other mammals, ninjas can be mean or totally awesome. What do ninjas mean? What do ninjas do when they're not cutting off heads or flipping out? Most of the time is spent flying, but sometimes they stab. Ask Mark if you don't believe me. Thank you, Mark. Check out my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is much more modern. This was one of the old school website or link thingies. And there was like pages too. Like, this isn't. It's not just this. Ninja, please, Ninja Blade. There was like stories. Where are the stories? History. There's so much more to this. If it will load. Index4.html. Now that's how you name your goddamn website. For anybody that joined late, by the way, I got my name legally changed today, so. Hate mail. Oh my god, please tell me the hate mail. Yes! So this was also a pretty common thing to do. Hate mail. Letter to those jerks that don't like my webpage. So these may genuinely be real emails they got to like... Oh, you got some slurs, so be aware of that. Anyway, I get a lot of hate mail. These are the best ones, and that's why they are so stupid. Hey, just to let you know, seppuku is not the form of killing yourself when you're pissed off. Shut up. You pretend to know ninjas and you don't know that seppuku is what ninjas do when they're pissed off, which causes them to kill themselves? Go to hell. I thought you were an older kid. It's the art of an honorable suicide done because they pretty much fucked up. This, yeah, okay. If they get caught, ninjas do not kill and stab all day. It's bullshit. They're actually silent assassins. Well, yes, they're still silent. They would dress up like a salesman to get into your house. No, they're just invisible, or they turn into little like statues. They wouldn't dress up. They wouldn't use disguise. And while they're pretending to sell you something, they would look for holes and cracks to climb into. Then at night, they would come back and murder you. If you're going to talk about something, make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about. That's not even the gist of what's wrong with your jump-ass site. From Tsurushima, John Medicine. Okay. These kind of emails would get a nerd emoji these days. They totally would. This is like classic online abuse. Don't have a clue what real ninja are, do you? The ninja are highly secretive as organisation, which is French, that train... no, never mind. That's the right kind of train. They're the same train. In the art of ninjutsu, the ninja art started in China in the 14th century. Ninja, and this person might have genuinely not known this. Like looking up the word ninja. I mean, I'm sure there was. Oh, man, when did Wikipedia start? Like this person may have just genuinely and certainly did just not know. Well. I think there's some bullshit. Like, I think they know it's not quite that, but they're like 12. Ninja cannot fly or stick to walls. That's bullshit. I would like to know where you got these ideas from. From every ninja form of media ever. However, they did have potions. Chat, ninja cannot fly, but they did have potions. Such as smoke bombs and poison. I mean, this is stretching it. I'm thinking like video game potions. You also said that you learned everything you know about ninja from a bunch of movies, as no one ever told you movies are full of shit. You take that back. You have to. Movies are about realism, and get hooked up with fries, by the way. Cheat codes don't work in real life, asshole. That's so not true. If you wish to learn more about what there is, True Ninja, email me. True Ninja. Fun ninja fact, ninja are like assumed to not really have been a thing. It's like a kabuki theater thing. Everyone knows this now, but like they would just dress in black so they could like hide against the scenery to like move shit around. But then one of them would be like a real character and like stab somebody. So that's why they dress in all black, even though that's not usually what you'd want for camouflage. Again, swearing warning and all that, but you must be the stupidest piece of shit on this damn planet. You make a website about real ninjas because they are totally sweet, when in fact you don't know there's just bullshit about them. You make this shit up off the top of your deformed head, and you even tell people damn screwed up lies. You call this shit factual? Damn it, you probably have no fucking idea what a shuriken is. I totally do, by the way. It's a throwing star. Ninjas don't flip out. That is debatable at best, Honey Bunch. They don't play guitars. They could if they would. I'll agree it's not like what they're known for. Ryu could totally play a guitar. They can't use magic. Okay, false. They don't kill whoever they want. Why would you be a ninja if you couldn't kill anyone you want? That's the whole point. They are really peasants trained to use stealth and kill, using real weapons such as shurikens and darts, etc. At the it's that their targets were not pirates. See, that's the best part. I think this site like invented the pirates versus ninjas thing, or maybe this was inspired by it. I don't know. It's right around that time though. They were usually important political or military figures. Often they killed high-ranking samurai and like. You'll learn something real about real ninjas. Then you can publish that. Like, I'm sure there were real assassins and stuff, obviously, but like, the traditional idea is a bit more kabuki. I hope you publish this on your damn site and make as many comments as you fucking come up with. Other people also know you're messed up. I'm not alone. Is that a link? Or is it just like I can't tell if it's better if that's like a link to another like website bitching about it, or like emphasis. That's exactly what I would do. Like, so you need something more than like all caps because they look like adults. So I would use this. Like hell yeah. I feel like such a bad bitch with that. Hey kid, never give up on that suicide by ingesting a frisbee. I hope you succeed very soon. Your ninja website is pathetic and cries out, I am a 10-year-old. Really? That knows shit about ninja. Apostrophes. One day, when you're 30, you're going to look back on this and laugh your ass off at how incredibly naive and dumb you were. Maybe. Oh, and by the way, I'm a sniper. A twist! Holy shit. This is the most like 2002 thing ever. So if you ever see a red dot appear on your chest, smile because you're about to meet somebody who really is cool, if only for a second. From Rudimentary Peony 7. Lots of fuckings. More of that. Soke di Fujita. In all caps. Wow, have you never seen a real hippo? All right, I'm trying to find more. Like, there was like all of this lore and stuff, so it's not just this. Pump up, the official pump up part. Ninja, please. I thought of the script right before bedtime. I got so pumped up, I almost kicked my mom right in the face. There was a lot of that. Okay, ninja, please. Scene 1. Ninjas walk down the street to go eat some food. Ninjas all wearing black, looking totally sweet. There is some awesome music playing in the background to get the audience really pumped. And then some dude jumps out of nowhere. The ninjas start beating this guy's ass bad. Then the dude starts trying to run away, but one ninja pulls out a ninja star, ninja weapon, and throws it at the dude. The ninja star cuts the guy's head totally off. The head rolls over near this old dog that looks at the head and barfs all over the place. Disgusting, including the camera, which is awesome. This is describing reality as a movie. This is like the innocent version of like Time Cube shit. The ninjas start flying. I will one point of order. I don't flying. Like, I get the kite thing, but that's like gliding. Like, it's not the same. It's not flying. The scene ends. They can jump really far, but it's not flying. Ninjas can't fly. Unless they have, like, the float spell, but, like, that's more of a Western RPG. Anyway. A ninja is sleeping in his house. Some idiot walks by singing a super annoying song. I love how these aren't, like... These aren't, like, vicious villains. These are just, like, random annoying people that ninjas murder. Some idiot walks by singing a super annoying song. Then the ninja wakes up super pissed and ready to rock. The guy just keeps walking and singing while the ninja starts cutting down a building. When the guy walks by the building, it falls down on him. This is ninjas! Those guys that thought they knew ninjas were totally wrong. This is how ninjas work. When the building... in parentheses. When the building is falling, the guitar will be wailing hard in the background. That's so important. Like, this is probably, like, close to actual notes for, like, script stuff. There will be a close-up of the dude's feet Little Tarantino. See, it's really just like a movie script. There'll be a close-up of the dude's feet sticking out from under the building. The feet explode all over the place. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is the seating? Whatever, scripting. The feet explode all over the place because of blood pressure. Oh, okay. I thought this was just some bullshit, but like it's because of blood pressure. Or I'm supposed to call you subjects. Remind me to do that. That's your term. VTubers have to have like a term they call you, right? Oh, sorry, is that blocking the thing? It's fine. I'll put me up. Oh, fuck. God, I hate streaming so much. Lock. How would I put me up here? Suicide by ingesting frisbee means two completely different things depending on when it's being said. There's an actual thing in here somewhere about ingesting a frisbee, but I don't know where. Is it seppuku? Oh, yes! Okay. Seppuku with a frisbee. Seppuku is the ancient art of killing yourself if you get super pissed and can't find anybody else to kill. That is true. Ninjas use all sorts of crap to kill themselves. Guns, ropes, knives, lasers, spears, etc. Don't even think twice about it. These guys would kill themselves for just about any reason, and often for no reason at all. That's why there's not so few ninja today. Real lore. I had honestly forgotten this has honest to goodness lore, but yes. Ninja are rare today because they flip out and kill themselves. But if you commit seppuku and you're like me, you don't have access to stuff like lasers. But there's hope. I tried to kill myself by swallowing. You're not allowed to say this shit anymore. I'm so sorry, Mr. YouTube. This is meant ironically. I tried to kill myself by swallowing a frisbee a couple of times, and believe me, it's pretty cool. The only catch is you have to be really super pissed to do it. Step 1, get a frisbee from the store or friend. Step 2, clean the frisbee. This is very important. Step 3, make sure your parents aren't around. Chat, after this was published, the amount of frisbee suicides went from 1 to 300. Put something slippery on it, like butter or cream. Step 5. This is the really important one. Step 5, get really super pissed. Step 6, fold the frisbee hard. This is crucial. Step 7, keep folded and insert frisbee into mouth hard. Step 8, push hard until you can't see it. Step 9, wait. Step 10, die. Billy Mays here for the suicide frisbee. Movies. Let's see some. Okay, ninja game. Here's some fan ninja movies. Make your own ninja movie with a ninja flipping out hard. Upload the movie online with a dash. Send the link to the movie to realultimatepower@hotmail.com. Important pump up alerts are alerts to tell you may get super pumped if you watch this video. So you might flip out and kill yourself. The people who made themselves are really pumped and can cause people who watch them to get really pumped too. So it's an area of effect. Okay, that's thank you so much. Newest ones on bottom and at page 2. Some kid flipping out. I'm ninja at high school prom. Oh, college humor. Ninjas kicking it hard. This is what I'm gonna have to double check. Just flipping it hard. Not YTMND. Edge probably isn't even like safe to open this garbage in. Ninja works it. Ninja works it. YTMND. Oh my god. Oh, it's just copyrighted music. That was like deafeningly loud, by the way. So thanks for that. It was just a pixel art ninja and then that music. Training. That's so ominous. Ninja training. planetvids.com/ninjatrainingvideo.html. Oh. It's a goddamn shame. Well, we'll never learn. Chat. The only copy of the ancient ninja training video was uploaded online to planetvids.com, and now it's a phishing site. That's why ninjas are dead now. That and the suicide frisbee. Ninjas pay half my rent. Short film. Chat, if you can find the actual videos here and they're actually good, maybe we could do that for a stream. But not right now. Ninja sword versus a gun. Case closed. This would have been the coolest shit ever if you were like a 12-year-old boy. Which, you know. Sightings. Oh, ninja scholarship. Would you like to flip out with some cash? Oh my god. If so, would you like to enter this ninja scholarship contest? You must catch a ninja going really berserk. This is Peter Parker's job. Chat, Peter Parker got his job from a job listing like this. Catch a ninja going really berserk. Is our audio okay? Oh, I'm not playing any background music, so I guess it is. Is this fine? The 2000. I wasn't even thinking about it. I hate the question of background music or no. Why don't websites have their own music? That wouldn't be terrible. By flipping out, I mean really flipping out. Really, really flipping out. And no pornography. Ninjas are tubular, but not that tubular. By sending in a picture, you also give me permission to use that picture in my upcoming book. This is as of February 1st, 2002. Oh. The Ninja Scholarship does not discriminate against anybody regarding race, religion, social status, poop size, disability, gender, or any other non-relevant features. And that's a fact. Only one winner will be chosen. This would get like sued for being DEI today. I love the world. Anyway, let's see some more sightings, please. Not all flips are... Oh, are these the pictures? Flipometer. I remember this. Why is this shit loading so slow? It's probably hosted on a toaster. Wile. Oh. Are these links dead? These were pictures of like totally flipping out ninjas. The official ninja book? Oh, it's actually they did make a book. Well, good for them. But that's not what I meant. Real ultimate power, the official. But I'm too high to deal with technical difficulties in archive.org. The ultimate battle. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Dark smoke fills the scene and pump up music. It's pump up music, chat. You know, slowly gets louder. The audience sees a ninja and his girlfriend eating at ninjas known for their girlfriends, eating at a super expensive restaurant, as ninjas are known to do. The girlfriend is so hot that steam is coming out of her mouth or hair. Okay. Some old idiot is sitting by the couple. The A is giving the girlfriend the eye and popping like 16 boners. Yes, this is the one. But the ninja sees the boners and the music really pumps up. The audience really knows this guy is dead meat for sure. That's like honestly pretty good like directions. Like that's the kind of direction you want to have for like voice acting. But out of nowhere, the old idiot pulls off his jacket and knows how that he's a pirate with lasers and everything. Holy shit. The ninja is the guy that bought 16 boners. He's a pirate with lasers and everything. The ninja is like, yeah, right, who cares? And then pops the biggest boner ever. Bigger than the biggest, blackest boner alive. The ninja's boner smashes the entire restaurant. Every single one of the pirates' boners explode. Making a whistling sound. The ninja looks back at his girlfriend. She smiles and they pork. This is fucking the most disgusting thing I've ever read. We're so getting demonetized. Ninja babe. Scene 1. I love that these have exactly one scene. Is my chat still working, by the way? Or are we just lurking? That's what the lurk emoji's for, by the way. Alright, I have a stupid thing. still waiting to stream. Oh no, I don't have a thing for this yet. So I have emojis in chat now. So join my YouTube channel and you can get the super cute emojis. There's this super rich idiot who lives in a humongous house. At his house, this guy, this is the sort of stuff I would write. I think me, like my childhood crush made like basically this, but for Ocarina of Time. Don't even say it. I still think mine was like much better and edgier than this. But yes, the audience will think the hot babe is a normal babe. But yeah, right. She's a ninja. We're fucking getting somewhere. The ninja woman smashes the guy's head like a melon. And then all these dogs come out of nowhere, and the ninja woman has to beat the dogs' asses. First, she kicks this one dog right in the nuts. The dog screams and jumps out the window. This is fucking Bugs Bunny shit. She then jumps in the air and kicks two dogs in the nuts at once. Both dogs evaporate. Every time the ninja woman kicks nuts, a guitar squeals hard. Then the ninja woman has to battle the boss dog. The boss dog. The boss dog is huge. It's gotta be a boss dog. Before the boss dog can attack, she uppercuts the boss dog's nuts so hard that the boss dog explodes. Then the guitar squeals really hard and explodes. End. Dash. This script is awesome. Thank you. Let's see what t-shirts we can get. Rules for Ninja Gear. If you see someone wearing real ultimate power gear and you love ninjas, you should help them out. If they are in trouble, you should make sure that they're safe. Oh, socialism. If you're working somewhere, you hook them up with some fries. Hell yeah. And so on. May real ultimate power be with you all. If your buddies might be interested, make sure to tell them too. Gotta get the little advert in there too, though. Special thanks to Andy J for the logo, which again didn't load. What's other? Truckers, Maxes. I hope they serve beer in hell. Okay. You would have this kind of stuff. You would just be like, hey, asshole, these are my favorite books. Go buy them. That's what I do. That's my stream. Badass flyers. Oh, hell yeah. Badass flyers. Dear anyone who loves ninjas. Maybe you're the type of person who loves... I'm so sorry it's taking so long, but like, I love this. Calm circle pump. Here are the flyers. Oh. Monster pump. Can't stop. Oh, no. Chat, if you get a link really quick, I can check those out, but like... Monster pump can't stop. I have to see that. I'm too terrified to Google that. Plus, they look pretty. Here are the flyers. You can print them out real easy. Plus, they look pretty badass. My room is covered with them. Oh. You can email it Real Ultimate Power. Chat, email me at contact@zelda.zone. If your buddies might be, yeah. Let's get another ninja sighting. Ninja sighting 9. Oh no, I wonder like lore. Maybe it's pump up too. The King's Gold / Babe. The Pirate Dance. Oh, this is a big one, chat. This is a single paragraph. I gotta take a drink of water here. Chat, please tell me if you're not enjoying this as much as I am. But like, holy shit. The scene opens up with some soft, annoying music to get the audience super pissed. The camera will show a bunch of... That's why they do that. The camera will show a bunch of pirates eating chicken buttholes. Fortunately, a ninja sees everything and realizes what a bunch of bullcrap it is. So this one ninja walks up to them and is like, yo, what's your problem? The camera zooms directly on a pirate's mouth, which states, get out of here now. And buttholes fall over the silverware. Fucking cursed as hell. Then the camera cuts to the ninja's mouth. This is so hard to read. The ninja's mouth, which says no, but nothing gross happens. I'm glad. Thanks for telling me. The audience then sees the ninja pull out a huge guitar, which is really medium sized. Large boulder the size of a small boulder. The audience then sees the ninja pull out a huge guitar, which is really medium sized, and wails. But the pirates don't explode. They start to dance. Hard. Harder than the hardest, blackest boater alive. I think this genuinely might be where the big black dick from Cards Against Humanity comes from. And then they dance. The pirates look like a bunch of of crappy and stupid moms. Wow. Somebody didn't hate their mom at all. Everybody in the entire world, or their friend's mom, everybody in the entire world craps their pants, laughing at the pure stupidity of the pirates. Wow. But the ninja has ADD. Cool. And starts losing energy / power. And so the pirate stops dancing. There will be some suspense-filled violins and guitars playing so that the audience gets scared and or pumped scared, which is different from being pumped up. In several motions, the pirates come toward them. This has actual narrative structure. I'm impressed. But out of nowhere, this badass lake appears, and a hippo busts out of it hard. I thought surely that was a typo, and I couldn't imagine for what. But no, a lake appears and a hippo. Water sprays everywhere, including the pirates' shirts, which causes their boobs to barely appear through their shirts. Most pirates are like, this can't be happening. Not even doing the voice. The hippo says, guess what? It is. And slaps 5 with ninja pretty hard. The ninja slapped him with ninja. And the ninja says, let's rock, brother. They both pull out expensive guitars. I was just expecting boners, unfortunately, and start wailing on them really hard. Since the ninja can't concentrate, the hippo thoughtfully guides his hands because they are blood brothers till the end of time and space. Then the pirates all morph into this tiny diaper. And the hippo and ninja morph into a super poop-filled baby that takes the biggest friggin' dump in the pirate dumper. The pirate's scream turns into a crap. This is filth. This is disgusting. The pirate's scream turns into a crap gargle. This will make the audience laugh gregariously. Ooh, that's a word. The ninja's ADD heals, and the two buddies / brothers smoke cigars and get ice cream and pop, which they enjoy a lot. I call it pop, by the way. It's the sound it makes. Fuck off. There's no further arguments will be accepted. The end. I don't know how anybody can tolerate pirates after reading this stuff. True, honey. Oh my god. Pirates are dumb, though. That is true. He's out of line, but he's not wrong. Ghosts! The gurgle. Oh my god. Apparently there's a ninja. If this is not funny, we can leave. But one last one. Apparently there was this ninja who was just hanging out with some kid. They played basketball and ate hamburgers together. One day the kid was like, do you want to hear something that will mess up your life? The ninja was like, what are you talking about? A real live ghost story, said the kid. Okay, said the ninja. Then the kid began. These two buddies were eating tacos together one night at a bar, and it was raining really hard outside. They were just talking. All of a sudden, there was a noise like a gurgle or squirt. The buddies were like, what the heck was that? And guess what? It happened again. They were both completely freaked out. One buddy couldn't even finish his meal. They briefly looked around the bar for clues, but they never found out what it was, and both buddies went home scared to death. After hearing the ghost story, the ninja was so scared he grabbed the kid and spanked him hard until both parties squirted. This is fetish shit. Wow. Anyway. Where's my... Oh, it's all the way over here. That was real ultimate power. Oh my god. Duke Nukem. Something a little more professional. I mean, not that much, really, but... You gotta have a little Duke. Oh my god, that's so bright. The free Duke. Oh. Why did the pictures never appear about this capture? Maybe future one is better? I'm sure they had JPEGs. Like, come on. There we go. 3D Realms. Duke Nukem comic. Hell yeah. There we go. Is this fan thing or is this afternoon? A very cool Duke Nukem fan comic was posted on our forums. Oh, it takes the light of the when it's done mantra. Not much else to say about this. Just click on the thumbnail below to check it out. It's very cool. Oh, this is so sweet. He's pooping. This is filth. I refuse to read it. Tech support. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me how to run your damn game. Boppin. What do you mean boppin? Oh my god, boppin. Oh my god, they made boppin. Boppin game. Cheats for boppin. Boppin is a puzzle. Chat, you want to get Boppin? Boppin is a puzzle-oriented video game created by Jennifer Diane. We gotta play this for cursed content or something. Is it even cursed? Let me just get a video quick. Boppin. No. I mean Pebble and Yeet. This guy's name is Yeet. 3D Realms game dungeon Boppin. Here we go. Here we go. I hope this isn't a voiceover. I hate when I talk over people. Oh wait, this has got to be. Yeah, it's got to be a voiceover. Okay. I just want to show that this is like. Pebble and Yeet have to like save the video game world. We might have to play this in like a cursed content, like I just said. All the monsters and villains from the games have been stolen. Yes, and then with no evil monsters to fight, you can't save anybody. So the video game's heroes will be out of work. This is real lore, and so you got to save it. It's not Mega Man, not Pac-Man, not Bubble Bobble, not every Vectrex game. Not Mario, and not some green wearing guy. Probably actually like D&D. Let's get boppin'! Chat, let's get boppin'. That's our official mantra for tonight. Let's get boppin'. Follow me for more life-affirming mantras such as let's get bopping. And let's get pumped up. So pumped up we get like 16 boners. What the fuck? Oh, this Pac-Man! That's derivative. I like that. I like that. Being brave. It's like this puzzle game. So I might get mad at it and have to stop playing. But we can try boppin'. If you want to get boppin', we'll get boppin'. But for now, company info. Oh, hell yeah. I would love to hear some information about your company. Corporate profile. Yes. I love to know about companies. Apogee Software since 1986. I don't know what happened there, but I like stepped on my cable and like I lost a letter or a number. Since 1987, Apogee Software Limited has been a multifaceted pioneer and innovator in the PC gaming industry. I'm gonna fucking puke. Apogee's first breakthrough was in shareware marketing. Known in shareware industry as the Apogee model, our breakthrough method of releasing a portion of a full game, an episode, was... Oh my god. As method of releasing a portion of a video game as shareware, years before the internet became popular, was risky and innovative, and well done well before other PC game publishers released demos of their games. Now standard practice. Visit here for thorough history of shareware. PSL Web. Oh, hey, it's still up. Public Software Library. I think I've been on this. Two Guys Invent Freeware. I've definitely been here. Holy shit. The web was pretty small back then. I'm not even surprised. Anyway. Among other innovations published by Apogee in our early years include cheat codes. Standard practice for our games as far back as 1987. Level warps, and the so-called God invincibility mode. Apogee's games and later 3D Realms games have included skill levels and load save options, both very rare in PC games in the late 80s and early 90s. That's true, by the way. Click here for a more complete list of 3D Realms Apogee. I would love that! Holy shit. This is poetry. In 1987, Apogee released Kingdoms of Kraz as shareware and invented a new way to market the games. I did not actually know this. Is this true? Chat, is this real? Here's a list of important Apogee milestones and contributions to the shareware and gaming world. Chat, don't let me die before I have a list of accomplishments in the shareware world. Or some kind of world. Invented the Apogee model of shareware marketing, in which only a part of a full game is released as shareware, which advertises the full game. It wasn't until 1991 that another company, Epic Mega Games, that's them, followed our lead and used the Apogee model. Many game companies since then have used this marketing model. Shit was very small back then, including Parallax Software, Descent, id Software, Capstone, and dozens of others. Apogee was the first PC games developer to hide cheat codes within games, such as Kingdom of Cross. Nowadays, nearly every game released has cheat codes and modes that are hidden in games. Remember that? And discovered by players. Apogee became 1987. I wonder when this was written. Let's see. I guess in 1990, Apogee was considered like classic. Apogee's Dark Ages was the first shareware game with music and sound card support. Holy shit. Apogee became the first shareware company with a home. I'm literally reading you ads tonight, but I think that's fine. Kingdom Cross is considered the first shareware. That's cool. I'm gonna make this bigger for y'all and for me, because there's like nothing else to see. Released Wolfenstein 3D, and it started an entirely new genre of computer game, the first-person 3D shooter. That's true. This is the first PC game to voluntarily rate itself, alerting customers to its violent content. Apogee's founder, Scott Miller, help from Stars, Shareware Trade Association and Resources, an organization designed to help shareware authors become successful. Aww. Apogee hires Tom Hall, former id Software founder and owner, to lead our in-house development division. This is also like Rot in Hell. An article is published online called Rot in Hell, calling Rot the best deathmatch game of all time. That's delightful. It's a positive article in 1997 saying Rot in Hell. The 90s really existed, chat. This is real. Oh, it's a parking bay. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's still a 404 though, but a parental lockout feature. Oh, neat. Apogee's website opens to the public in 1995. So yeah, like this well, hopefully, obviously, this was not up in 1987. Scott Miller, Apogee's founder, I think it says, oh yeah, 2000, it says, yeah. Well, that's the date of the capture. Anyway, Rise of the Triad was fucking based. I never played it. I was like a one video game per month kind of girl. One of the game industry's most 75. Scott Miller, Apogee's founder, is picked as one of the game industry's 75 most important people by Next Generation magazine in recognition of Apogee's trailblazing shareware marketing methods. And that was the thing they would do. Like, there would just be so many different magazines, and they would have to have like some kind of stupid contest. You'd have articles like one of the game industry's 75 most important people. Not 100 though. 3D Realms releases Duke Nukem 3D, which, finally for most players, displaces the long-standing Doom as the best 3D shooter. You were allowed to say that. Duke revolutionizes 3D shooters with a strong action hero character and a realistic, highly interactive environment. Duke Nukem 3D is a realistic, highly interactive environment. Duke is the first 3D shooter released with the same editor and utilities that were created to make the game. This is 3D Realms' first in-house game. Were there a lot of mods for Duke 3D? Duke Nukem 3D is a very realistic game where the first level is a walking boar men strip club. This is 3D Realms' first in-house game and sets the tone for what people have come to expect from 3D Realms in the future. Apogee's first game is released titled Stargunner. No more Apogee games have been scheduled for production, with nearly all company focus shifted. Oh. What did they even make again? They make Kingdom of Kraz. Poor Kingdom of Kraz. Never played it. Duke Nukem Atomic Edition. The first. Oh my god. 3D Realms releases Duke Nukem Atomic Edition, December 1996. Notables being the first-person shooter to include bots, which are AI-controlled human-like opponents. That was a big fucking deal. UT99. It was the first time I could like actually do that because we had dial-up. Ugh. At this time, I was mostly just playing like Neopets. That's how bored I was. That's how starved I was for like actually good games. Apogee creates a new division, Pinball Wizards, which will focus exclusively on cutting-edge pinball games. Wildfire Studios, an Australian developer, partnered with Pinball Wizards to create Balls of Steel. Due out September 1997, with 5 tables, one based on Duke Nukem 3D. Well, damn. Duke Nukem Forever. 1997. 3D Realms announces that Duke Nukem Forever will be built upon id Software's Quake 2 technology. Do you remember when that happened? That was really cool. This is the 5th non-id game Apogee has developed on top of id's technology. The other 4 are Biomenace, using the Commander Keen Goodbye Galaxy scrolling engine. Everyone remembers that. Blake Stone, Aliens of Gold, Wolf 3D. Blake Stone, Planet Strike. Never heard of these. Rise of the Triad, I have heard of that one. A highly enhanced Wolf 3D engine. I hope so. Wolf 3D is like, I can play Doom. Wolf 3D was not for me. I could not get into that. I just needed a little bit more. I think I would have liked Shadow Warrior too. 3D Realms releases Shadow Warrior, right there, which is the last of many build engine games by 3D Realms and many licensees. Build was the foundation for the following 8 games. In order of their release: Witch Haven, Tech War, Duke Nukem 3D, Witch Haven, Power Slave, Redneck Rampage, which I think is actually kind of good. Blood and Shadow Warrior. The lack of comma it does not help there. Blood and Shadow Warrior. No, that's different. The build engine is undoubtedly one of the most prolific and successful engines ever used in the game industry. At that time, yes, true. Redneck Rampage is incredible, really. The Prey engine and game are shown at Atlanta's E3, stuns viewers with its realism. Actually, Prey was pretty cool, wasn't it? When was that? 2000? Wait, Prey was 97? The Prey engine and game are shown in E3, stuns viewers with its realism, speed, and special effects, and wins strong accolades as the next generation leader in 3D gaming. Prey is due out late 1998. I'm not sure if that happened, though. This engine's portal technology will be a standard-setting landmark for all future 3D games to match. That didn't quite happen, but was that the first game with, like, quote-unquote portals, or was that, Portal? I think that was the first game to do it, but, like, Portal's the first one to let you, like, arbitrarily place it. The Prey engine and game are shown at 3D Realms, Remedy. Oh, Max Payne. Hell yeah. Finland-based developer with exceptional talent. Story-driven 3D third-person action game. That was a story-driven third-person action game at the time. Scott Miller was selected as one of the 15 most influential people in the game industry by Computer Gamer World magazine and GameSpot. Said the GameSpot article, Scott Miller didn't create the try before you buy concept of soft shareware, but he was the first one to make it profitable. Well, thanks. Kill me if that's my only accomplishment in life. Here lies Zelda. She made being a thought profitable. We have no other remarks. January 1998, 3D Realms enters a production agreement, not an option agreement, with Threshold Entertainment to create a big-budgeted Duke Nukem movie. Did that happen? No. Due out in late 2000? That's not real. 3D Realms announces it has become a founding partner and equity owner of the new Dallas-based publisher. Gathering of Developers. I don't know who that is. I don't know why I'm wearing a headset. We're not even listening to anything. Is the silence bothering people, or should I like listen to something? That's like an XOR, not an OR. Along with Steve Blackburn, I guess an and. But whatever. Logic. Too high for that. Whose task is to review game submissions for potential publishing by gathering. Duke Nukem Forever, recently shown. To rave reviews at E3 in Atlanta. This game did not come out for a very long time, by the way. And using the Quake engine, surprises the game industry by switching to Epic Games' Unreal Engine. Would be YouTube safe? That's what I hate about like playing music. Chill music divide though. Let me know if this is too loud. Oh god. It's too loud for me. Oh wow. Why did my volume get turned up to like 50? I'm not just the most appropriate music, but whatever. I just want some chill music. What wonderful music to get advertised about Duke Nukem Forever too. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Oh, that's adorable. Is released for the PlayStation. This is the first. Are any of the other Duke Nukem games any good? I played the first two. I could not get into either. Well, no. I got way into the first one, but I could never beat it. The second one, like, was super confusing. I could, like, barely beat the second level, I think. It's like fucking weird as hell game and super hard. Third part, 0 Hour. How the fuck many? I didn't know there was this many Duke Nukem games. An original Duke Nukem game for the Game Boy Color, both due out 1999. Duke Nukem Music to Score by. Fuck you. That's pretty good, Duke. That's pretty good. Like score, you know, music, but also sex. I like it. Damn. This is a hybrid music CD containing a cover of the Duke Nukem theme by the rock band Megadeth, damn, as well as 10 plus other songs. There is also extensive computer content from screensavers to puzzles. Oh yeah, you would get that shit. That was fucking awesome. You could get a CD and it wouldn't just be an album, it would have screensavers and stuff. And puzzles. This is the first such CD computer data released for a video game. I think it's some Dreamcast games did that. Dreamcast games were unfortunately like ridiculously easy to read. Duke Nukem actually kind of like killed the console sadly, but Duke Nukem Music to Score by is released. 0 Hour is released for N64. This is the first original Duke Nukem game on Nintendo platform. I had no idea about this. Nobody talked about Duke Nukem at this point in my life. This marks Duke's expansion to another platform of original gaming. Also in September was another release for the Nintendo, Duke Nukem for the Game Boy Color. I have to check this out. What the fuck is this? Search, please. Search Dr. Yes. I promise no more of that. How's the music level, by the way? What the hell? I need some pictures of this immediately, please. Oh, no, I need full video, actually. Game Boy Color gameplay. Visual Boy Advance. Close enough. Oh yeah! That's passable! That's better than I thought. Music. Not now, Kirby music. Not now. Don't you love that music? This is what I call Game Boy music. There's some good Game Boy music. This is not it. Anyway, wow, that is a video game. So much history. Moving on from 3D Realms, a site with Wang. Original Shadow Warrior website. Hell yeah! I guess we're going through the boomer shooter loop. You're about to get boom pilled. Why is shit loading so slow? Get this shareware now. Oh, no, this is the whole website, isn't it? Oh no, I love this shit. You didn't have to have anything. You could just do this. You just be like, hey, get the goddamn shareware, idiot. Oh god, the light. Chat, this is like 1 kilobyte. Why is this taking a minute to load? George Boussard speaks. Chat, I have like, just so you know, I'm like not like lying. Oh wait, no, I would dox myself. I'll do a speed test in a different window. I pay for half a gig. I get like 300. Speed test. I just know I'd be the bimbo to dox yourself on stream. How's the audio, by the way? Is my... Okay, my chat's not frozen. Handbrake, go away. I still have too many things open. Start. Well, of course I want to start it. So I'm too bimbo for all of that is happening right now. Chat, I'm getting... Chat, I am getting 200 megabits per second. Oh, thanks, Wolf. I'm getting 200 megabits per second down, and we're getting these speeds. I am not lying. I think this server is just like a single potato. Lo Wang in his premiere Shadow Warrior, produced by GT Interactive Software, directed by 3D Realms. This is from archive.org, so they're probably getting hit really hard right now, actually. Gut-wrenching reviews. wait, oh, okay. Chat, Shadow Warrior got gut-wrenching reviews. That's supposed to be a quote, but they forgot the quotes. The reviews are gut-wrenching. Oh, it doesn't load. Eye-popping special effects. Unbelievable scripts. Shadow Warrior has an unbelievable script. Oh, I already read that. Community theater. Screenshots. Oh, hell. Oh. None of these links seem to work. Rated mature. Oh. Hell yeah. So if you've never seen Shadow Warrior before, shame on you. This is just... Oh, no, it scrolls. There's just no scroll bar. Oh. That's what passive for a scroll bar these days? What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck is the future? Do you have any idea how small this is, like, in my view? Anyway, this is Shadow Warrior. I thought that was a play button. I almost tried to click that because I thought that was a play button for a second. Monkey Brain is here. I'm sorry for the inappropriate music, but... So that's Shadow Warrior. Oh god, my eyes. I thought I said this stupid thing to, like, dark mode. Flashbanged myself, and probably all of you. No, except, I guess it's unavoidable. If anything, it's like less... It's a less sudden second transition. It sucks. It doesn't matter, it sucks. Blood will immerse you in a world of horror, unlike any you've experienced before. Brace yourself for a nightmarish battle against the bloodthirsty minions of an ancient forgotten god bent on wiping humanity from the face of the earth. Classic stuff. After you get your hands on a copy of Blood, please sign up for the Blood Ladder, where you can be ranked with the best Blood players in the world. Holy shit! If you would like to learn more about Blood, please go to the About Blood section. I definitely will. You can also look at some bloody screenshots. Get a taste of Blood and download the shareware version here. Be sure to stay up to date with What's New section for Blood. That was the thing too. You would have /What's New with no space because there was like major arguments about how the fuck to hyphenate and stuff. Blood bugs. Problems with blood? Please email bloodbugs@lith.com. The creatures. Bloody reviews. Patches. Stay fresh. This is the GIF I stole. I stole that GIF in a previous retro website stream. Chat, should I hide this or not? The context at the top here? Is that annoying or is that like neat? The bestiary, things to go bump in the night. Each beast has been animated and is now available for you to experience. Okay, I'm too high for that. View any beast's animated version. Please click on its still image. This gives you a glimpse of the horrific creatures you'll quest against the Cabal. Chat, I am not getting a boner on stream tonight. Okay, no, these are not my type for the record. No. So we're safe, chat. Bat. Things that go bump in the night. It's like the bestiary of all evil things that will murder your entire family in hell. Bat. Not noted for their bravery, bats are nonetheless aggravating little buggers. These squeaking, chittering masses of wing and fang scoop out of darkness. This is so 90s. For souvenirs of flesh when you're least expecting. Little girl me would have loved this shit. They're not the toughest of fiends, but you definitely don't want them in your face when you're trying to get a beat on somebody more dangerous. Rat, the bestiary. It's like the bestiary? It's the bestiary is where the hellhounds and stuff are. You've got bat, you've got rat, you've got spider. At least it's a giant spider. Like, I guess the rats are kind of giant. You never know exactly where you're gonna run into a nest of rats. but it's safe to assume that something dead and rotting close nearby. These aren't called dirty little rats for nothing, you know. Well, they probably won't bother you too much unless they feel threatened. It's best to dispose of them so you don't leave yourself to any nasty surprises. Oh, do they have like low aggro? That's actually kind of neat. The ladder. Let's check out the Doom ladder really quick. Their blood. Oh god, my eyes. Chat. Oh, the ladder is not archived. Lost to history. I'm so sorry, Kirby. I failed you tonight. Screenshots! Oh, that's so cute. This is like the menu, and then like the image you clicked loads in here because like your shitty. Yeah, it's still loading. It's we even get the like load on the download experience. I love this actually. This is about no on a good connection. This is like how long it would take to load. Like you would actually wait much longer, honestly. Like look at that. That's high res as shit. There's like 5 pages of these. This must have been megabits. Blood screenshot number exclamation point. Oh, there's lava. Holy shit. About blood. They promise things. Faith is key. Okay, that's a lot of words. Experience the terror. Blood. Development of blood. Neat. Measuring the pulse. An exciting game. Even several months before the expected Sharon release of Blood, we were amazed to know how much this game has evolved from the project we first imagined. Oh, this is a lot of words. Oh, the zombie and his fat cousin. I love this shit. I actually bought, with my own money, I bought, Half-Life Raising the Bar. I was so proud of myself for being, like, cultured and, like, learning about media that I enjoyed. Anyway, let's see the rest of this bestiary. Gargoyle. Stone Gargoyle. Hellhound. Bone Eel, Gill Beast, Hell Hand, different from Hound, Phantasm, Cerberus, but 2. They didn't reveal the bad guy. I love that. What is known of him is distilled from the rantings and ravings of madmen and sorcerers. All that is certain of his dominion will soon encompass the dimensions of Earth. He is the dark god, the devourer of souls, the one that binds, and should he manifest his dread presence among us, every creature living or dead shall learn the meaning of eternal servitude. Not pleasant. It's Cthulhu. Okay. What's new? In 1997. Bad file. Oh shit. It is so humiliating to release a software bug, by the way. The Blood 1.02 patches that were available here on June 30th are bad files. We have corrected the problem and are sorry for any inconvenience it caused. You downloaded and installed the June 30th 1.2 patch. You need to download the new shareware version. I love this shit, honestly. Like, just... Wow. If you installed the 1.1 tools, they are patched to 1.0 patch. Blood Tools Updater. Blood is a trademark. This www page, copyright 1996-1997, Monolith Productions. Alright. Blood cultish language collab. What? We're having what now? Oh, like blood. Okay. The cultist language has 2 forms called what? Is this like fandom shit to become? They have like a real language for this shit? What the hell? Intracorp. I'm so sorry for the damn flashes. surely browsers should know that, like, you can just default to black or something. Sorry, that's DEI. Demos, special company. I hate this fucking planet, by the way. I hate it so much. Fate, Capstone, 360. Intracore. Realistic simulation of modern naval warfare. Anyway, here's Capstone. Chronomaster. Soon it will be out of your hands. William Shatner's Tech War! Oh, God. So I played William Shatner's Tech War, which is the name of the game. It's William Shatner's Tech War. It's not Tech War. It's William Shatner's Tech War game. It's a Doom-like. It's in the Blood engine, the build engine. And it's terrible. You can watch me play it. I played it like a month ago. It's like, imagine trying to do Hitman in Doom, but there's no actual tools to do stealth. You try to find like a random guy in a city and shoot him without people finding out. It's terrible. It's extremely hard. Next move. What's Capstone's next move? If you're looking for the best casino gambling, oh, this is next move. I thought next move is the company name. Okay, I'm like, what the hell is this? Wow. Is the audio alright, by the way? I hate to keep asking that, but it's like, arg. Before the mattress people bought it, purple. Oh! I tried a purple mattress thing. It didn't help me. Purple.com. This page was made by Purple/Sky. So administrated by the Purple Webmaster. Imagine being able to call yourself, and rightfully so, the Purple Webmaster. Please tell me about the Purple Webmaster. Please. It's loading. Please. Please load. Oh! Nope. Purple/Sky. For information or here we go. Look at that tiling. For information or contract programming services, please see our admittedly somewhat boring but very clear and easy to read page on contract programming services. Beautiful. For examples of non-boring web pages we've designed, see the bicycle collision of Delaware Valley. Well, hell yeah, I will. Let's see your bikes. Bicycle collision of the Delaware Valley. Urgent. SEPTA strike info. Join the BCDB. Think I will. The bicycle collision works to improve bicycling. This is their high quality website, by the way. Like, this looks fine. This is fine, like, honestly. Other bicycle websites. You're damn sure I want more. Oh, it is such a shame that the emoji doesn't show up in the super chat. Oh well. I see what you meant to do there. Answers to frequently asked questions about bicycling. I never learned to bike. I tried it once at a friend's house and I like wiped out and like a sad girl. I didn't like just wipe out, but like I didn't. I could get it. Mountain biking fact. It's mountain biking fact again. Introduction guide guide to this fact. Hell yeah! Please. This is the sort of shit I would do. I love making guides. I used to make guides all the time. Right around when Abyssrium came out, I guess 2015, 16. I made them for like new Pokemon games. I made them for like mobile games. I haven't done it in a long time. Guide to this fact. I'm not sure I ever got quite this like deep into it, but parent document is top of mountain biking fact. Previous document is introduction. Next document is 1A contents. Oh, it's like that's like a table of contents. It's not. Exclamation point means updated since last fact. That's adorable. Using a GIF would be like, that's such a waste. Don't use a GIF. Just use ASCII. That's what it's called, by the way. Hey, Reese. A guide to this fact. Contents. A few words from the author. I love this shit. I should always be able to learn like a little bit about the person who made a thing. How to get this fact. IMBA rules of the trail. Disclaimer. Writing skills. Like, this is a real ass thing. tech, installing grips. Oh my god, this is a lot. Why are these like not? Oh, this navigation structure is terrible. Okay. A next document with a few words from the author. Those should be links if they are not. We're on the mountain biking fact. 1B, a few words from the author. Hi, my name is Vincent Zhang. I have been reading the rec.bicycles.star news groups for a few years. This was before my time. I was more like Neopets. Neopets was probably like almost my entire internet for like months. Every week I see the same questions about mountain biking. However, no one has ever taken the time to write a fact for mountain biking. This could be true at the time. You could look online and you could like not find a thing. But yeah, 2000. Well, 2000 is a bit late for this. I think it was made. Oh, 97 actually. God, I can't. Poor capture. Ugh, I keep misreading this. I'm gonna like hide this. View block element, please. Oh, it's not working. I'll do it later. Mailing list. So I never did mailing lists really. Every week I see the same questions about mountain biking. How is this the official mountain biking FAQ? That's an important point. Did someone give me permission to make it official? Of course not. No one else would take the time to do it, and I'm the first one to actually complete the whole FAQ. And therefore, this is the official one. This FAQ is different for every FAQ. I'm gonna fuck you up by changing that. Most FAQs are compilation. I love facts. I love them. Most FAQs, I don't actually do facts, by the way. Like, I do guides. It's different. Compilation of articles regarding the topics. In this FAQ, most of the material are written by myself. The articles are then published on the MTB mailing list for editing and revising. I never had an editor, I'm sorry to say. In the following sections, wish I did, the parts that were written by others will have their names on them. I am no expert in the area of mountain biking. Oh shit. I'm only 19! Oh. And I've only mountain biked for about 3 years. However, I've been involved in the technical side of cycling for over 6 years. This is adorable. Chat, I'm gonna obliterate my throat just from speaking. I'm gonna try another 15 minutes, but mountain bike straight into Bill Gates fatal. I want to go to Gates or whatever.com. Mr. YouTube, this is parody. This is all absurdist. Where is it? Why is search not working? I'm pressing F, Control F. I'm too bimbo for this right now. Ask Bob. No, that's the we need Bill, not Bob. Mr. T ate my balls. I'm so sorry. We already covered that one. Eel slap. I know it was in this list, wasn't it? Space Jam to real one. Oh, so many classics here. What was that website? Please don't put me on a list. I'm about to search ways to kill millions. I'm like, I don't think I should Google that. The anti-internet explorer, anti-internet. Is that on this list? Internet Explorer is evil. Yeah. There you go. There he is. Internet Explorer is evil. It's more like. This was the biggest problem we had to deal with in tech back then. Bill Gates. They published a list of ways to kill Bill Gates. Here are a few suggestions how to do it. Die Bill. Nitroglycerin. Wine press. Random act of terrorism. Clubbed by a baby seal hunter. This is so 90s. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Thrown into bed. Poor Bill. I love the water caustics though. Again, those are so pretty. I don't think it's actually the ones from Doom, but it definitely reminds it from me. Back in the night. Shut up. Oops! Bill shouldn't have soldered that propane tank while full. Wow. They really had to get creative. Brain scrambled. Re-scrambled? It's funny because Bill Gates is the bad guy, so his brain is bad. By aliens. Harpooned by a whaling ship. Bugs Bunny shit. Used as a guinea pig in pain thresholds. Diplomatic mission with Klingons? Oh, hell yeah. NATO airstrike. Egyptian mummification ritual. Plummets into an active volcano. This is blasted with a neuron T disruptor. Take him off Prozac. Okay, wow. That's so specifically this year. Wow. Compressed to a singularity, the plague. Extruded through micro capillaries. Nerd. Forced to spend a week with Bart Simpson. I love how to most people a week with Bart Simpson would be good, but for him it is punishment. Bill goes on a spin on a cyclotron. Too bad about the sudden stop. Pre-mortem autopsy, Jesus Christ. Heat pasteurization. Bill Scrapple. Oh, gross. Bury him next to Jimmy Hoffa. Tell Tipper Gore he wrote a program on how to masturbate. Oh my god. Recreate the Challenger accident with Bill playing substitute teacher. That's fucking disgusting. Fuck. Oh my god. Hit him with a car. Thwunk. Just make Billy use Windows 3.1. There's a definite like power level difference here. By the way, we're at level 1. We're at number 123. Spatial anomaly. Drop a VAX on his head. Don't get that one. Shove him on out the nearest airlock, which probably isn't particularly near. Push him into a vat of molten steel. Attack him with nanites. Have them remove his liver. Fucking hell, man. Get Tim, the tool man, Taylor to rewire Bill's helicopter beanie. Is that what they're called? What the fuck? Please tell me that's real lore. Force him in to take a shower with an electric eel. Fetish shit. Give him a lifetime subscription to the addictive drug of the month club. The 90s were a legend. Drown him in bean dip. Drag Bill to the recycle bin. I love the absolute clash of like severity. It's beautiful. Why do I keep having an empty open new tab thing? Shrink him to 1.5 inch tall. Make him roommates with a hungry hamster. Stuff him in a dryer. It's good to get a dryer. Bad things will happen if you don't. That's a real YouTube poop, by the way. I'm going on a list for this one too. Sonic, please. DuckDuckGo kind of sucks, but whatever. It's good to climb in a dryer. Source Filmmaker. This is Source Filmmaker version of this? Okay. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god, I think we actually got content ID'd for this. No, this is... Oh, this is just the original unedited. There's one where he says that you should climb in a dryer. That's the only joke, but it was still funny. Roto-Rooter. Tie him up in a white sheet and call Ghostbusters. Wow. Giant waffle iron. Klingon pain sticks until his head explodes. I don't think that's how that works. Bill Gates died during the passionate racist sex. Stuff his Microsoft Bob underpants down his throat. Microsoft Bob underpants. New antibiotic that destroys Bill cells. Chat, new conspiracy theory. Bill Gates is a bacteria. Dies of a heart attack during a nightmare where everybody is running Linux, Mac OS, OS2, BIOS, etc. And not Windows. That's my favorite. That's beautiful. That's exactly the sort of cruelty I love to see. Like, it's too absurd to take seriously, but it's beautiful. Killed by his non-evil twin from an alternate universe. I too have seen Star Trek. With no warning, MSHQ is about to be bulldozed to make way for a new bypass. Bill throws himself in the path of the bulldozers. Why, Bill? There is no Bill. Cave in while ass spelunking. Rabid llamas. Llamas were so big. Llamas were everything, man. It doesn't DeviantArt still have shit about llamas? There is no beef. that wouldn't do anything, by the way. Bill, unless the electric toothbrush is like specifically made for that, but like Bill tries out a new electric toothbrush made out of plastic explosives. Like, I think you meant toothpaste, but like I get, but like the paste doesn't just explode. You need your current. Llamas with hats. No, that was like way past this actually. Carl. Manufacturing accident in Microsoft's newly acquired nuclear arms division. Blown out to Wale's ace. Bill's skin rot. Jesus fucking Christ. You can't say this shit online anymore. Deny his oxygen usage requests 432B. Giant electric egg mixer. Rover Retriever gets rabies. Who the fuck is Rover Retriever? Install service pack on Beetle. This is fucking funny. Yeah, the llama's ass. Llamas were huge. Let Bill go on a moon mission and leave him there. Bill Gates is open source. What does that mean? What does that mean? Bill tries out a new electric toothbrush. Oh, you repeated that one. Ripped limb from limb by a Wookiee. Yes, yes, Star Wars. Eaten by a dopefish. Oh, that's a semi-deep cut. That's like an id Software in-joke thing or something. He's in Doom, New Doom. Not newest Doom, but newer Doom. Newer Doom than previous New Doom. Killer dishwasher spots. Oh, that's a deep cut. I remember those commercials. Died in a browsing accident. Fails zipper explosion. Bill doobie dummy Vic. See fucking zipper explode. Enjoy that. Giant cheese scratcher. God. Anyway. Alright. I got one more in me. Let's do one more. I haven't been marking these. Oh my god. I'll revisit that one. We did Chihuahua Spin, didn't we? I think we're done with that. Real Ultimate Power. Purple. God damn it. We got way off. We got so off. Let's check out Blue. Shouts to Blue. Push your content to the electric doorstep of subscribers. Holy fuck! Can you imagine? Doorstep is for information providers, magazine publishers, or any company that wants to deliver rich content via email. Click on the questions below for the answers. I already have a web page. Do I need to deliver my content? Hell yeah, you do, bitch. Ringtones and no. Oh, it's a parking page. Well, only one. Oh. So many of these are so narrowly captured. Damn. Why not HTML mail? Oh my god, this is non-HTML. Oh. Platinum Initial Customer Program. Blue is looking for 10 initial content providers to start using Doorstep. 10. Platinum customers will receive a significant discount on the Doorstep Publisher Program. And will receive... This could have made somebody's business. We'll receive technical support from Blue. The deadline for entry in the Platinum Initial Customer Program is March 15th, 1997. If you'd like to get involved in the Doorstep Platinum Program, please call Bobby Chandra. Ignore that number, YouTube. Email. Blue. Why Doorstep? Wait, no, how Doorstep? I wanted to know how Doorstep works. Oh God, please. Shit. I don't know how Doorstep works. Maybe Wikipedia will know. No, not DoorDash. Doorstep. Doorstep is an online brokerage firm based in Norway. It was established in 2000 and was meant to develop a web portal for online trade. It's a cooperation between The company still exists for the purpose of business development. John Frederick Baskus is a member of the board. Good for him. Alright, what are the other colors up to? Milk! Milk.com. Redirected you to milk.com. Welcome to Milk Communications Co-op! Your lactose pipeline! Oh my god! Shit. This stream is filth. Please throw it directly into the trash. Lactose pipeline. Wow. Dan Fuzz's homepage. I don't think they even meant it like that. People weren't as weird back then. It was hard to find furry porn back then, let me tell you. The first good furry porn I ever got was Dr. Comment. I got it off fucking LimeWire. It wasn't even a virus. I'm sorry, Dr. Comment. If I can give you money, I will. It was a bit heavy on the alt versions, but it was some pretty good furry porn. No jokes, by the way. Remember, because this is a Zelda stream and that's not time to be funny, random bits of prose, a slice of life. Looks like fucking the guy from Arrested Development. Bitch looks like Fiumke. I started my career as one of the original employees at Kaleida Labs, may she rest in peace, makers of ScriptX, a pretty cool multimedia programming system. This is the person I want to be. I want my life to be remembered for the cool multimedia programming system I made, which later morphed into a net-centric Java thingy, therefore before finally dying. More recently, I work at the Electric Communities, aka communities.com, may she rest in peace, for about 2 years, working on their Java extensions, known as E. In 1998, I co-founded Singo with my brother Jeremy and my good friend Lenny. He was pretty fun, and the business was a novel net available service and web-hosted application. Wow. I should have been in marketing. Unfortunately, despite varying promising business opportunities, the company was unable to become self-sustaining. My share estimate. Get a thesaurus, bitch. I eventually landed at Danger, later acquired by my... This bitch has the exact same problem I do. I would have done this. I'm trying not to do this actively. The excessive parentheticals. Later acquired by Microsoft, who shut the company down. May she rest in peace. Where I worked in the Danger smartphone OS. From 2005 to 2011, I was at Google, working on the Android project. Oh, where I did some of the most personally compelling work. Holy shit. The Android project. Before 2011. Where I did most of the personally compelling work of my career to date. I'm gonna check out this motherfucker's resume. Hell yeah. Stack Overflow. Mastodon profile. Well, holy shit. Shoutouts to Dan. By the way, for Twitch month, I have an incredible amount of YTMND sites. Alright. I'm down. I might try to make it more like of a Twitch week, but we can see how it goes. Sorry, just taking in the music. Unnamed startup. Work experience. Unnamed startup. For a year? And then, now? The new company is working in the decentralization space. The fuck does that mean? Jesse. Engineer, the browser company. The browser company, holy shit! Those are the guys that make browsers, what the fuck? The browser company is starting to address tensions and unhappiness felt by folks using mainstream web browsers and related applications. I'm sure they did well. Slack technology, really? Slack's main product is a team collaboration tool. Slack is from, oh wait, no, 2015, okay. Wait, the browser company is new? Wow, that's been successful. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm a bitch tonight, it happens. Next Bit Systems. I get the irony of the bitching about this guy's resume while unemployed, but whatever. Support my Patreon, please. Oh yeah, I have a button for that. There you go. I need to have one for my YouTube membership. You gotta be a YouTube member to get all these cute emotes. I'm gonna keep mentioning that because I like them and they're very pretty. Absolutely worth the price, by the way. A book about me. Alright, I think that's enough about Dan Boards. That's funny. Remember, this is Milk Communicados Co-op, your lactose pipeline. And that was Dan Fuzz's homepage. The milk fact. Yes, please. What the fuck is this? Is milk.com a commercial ISP? No. How much does an ad cost on milk.com? Okay, it's a shitpost. That's beautiful, actually. Occasionally, our adoring public has a salient question. Here are the most frequently asked, along with clear, concise answers. This is just some smug ass bit. This is what I would have done if I was maybe like 16 and had the money to do this. I just added my college project website to the sheet and its old website, and I'm also very proud of it. You'll see at the bottom of the sheet. Sure. One last thing. Oh, Neocities. Name of the goddess. Let's zoom in here. I don't think text would have been quite this big, but like, the goddess in her infinite wisdom is revealed to be to another name, Kerbabalo, the golden apple of Eris. Learn about her Principia Discordia. So this is like a modern, like a Neocities project, or Neocities thing, like a college project. I kind of wish I had my old website, but it was like a resume for me under my dead name, so I don't wish I had it. Have you checked your brain today? No. Absolutely not. Overload, overload. Constant rhetoric, overload. Oh, it's like poetry. Neat. I'm sorry, my brain is very slow. It's like, it's intentional that it's like that, yes. Constant noise of shallow meaning. It's like HTML poetry, like markup or whatever. Conflagrations of information, all-consuming, constant train of stimulation with direct trajectory. I'm like reading backwards to see if that rhymed. I'm too high to rhyme right now. Blinkies.cafe. Hell yeah! Wash your damn hands. Gal pals. Oh fuck. Oh my god, it's gal pals and it's fucking well, hell yeah. Can I get added to gal pals? Chat. Unironically, go to Zelda.zone. I have an icon you can use thanks to Bluey Lewis from the Discord. So sorry for the. I need to get a different. I need to change my theme on here and like have it not be blindingly. But yeah, I have an 88 by 36 icon. I should have mentioned that back then. So if you want a link to Zelda.zone, you can just like copy the HTML right here. Copy image and copy image link, and put it on your website, and we can be like web ring buddies. All hail Parasect. I agree, Parasect is terrifying about this holy site. This is a school project that also used for a lot of things for personal projects working on surrealist literary work exploring Discordianism. A copy of the doc that started this site. Oh, like actual homework. I remember this shit. I lost like so much of mine. Cloud backups were like not a thing, and like I have like 2 of my old like probably super cringy school notebooks on OneNote. Like this was when OneNote was like brand new. Click the pixel icons to go places. Tooth. Oh, tooth. Was it just tooth? I thought maybe it was like an image map. Oh, baskets of teeth are not the world's currency. Maybe zoomed in too much. Perhaps one day we shall rectify this. Very good, very good. Tear. Or drowning in the fire while burning in the flash floods, choking on our screams. I think that's a haiku, probably. I can mostly guess because of the shape more than the syllables. I'm not that math-brained. All Hell Parasect is my suggestion. Oh, that's a website. Okay. I'm like, well, we don't stream Pokemon that often, but I'm always glad to see Pokemon. Usually. Just slam your face onto the keyboard. You'll get something eventually. Be great to get to inform you the comedy is dead. Go cry about it. Wow. Ow. My eyes. That's making me cry about it. More works to look at. Discord. Meme bombs. Please add to this one. It's the only one I'm active on RN. Semi-official meme bomb archive. Crap. Add. Add your meme bomb. Okay. Milk feedback. If you want to relate your milk experience or whatever, just mail me. Just know how you feel and stuff you've found on the site or whatever. You'll be summarily ignored if you ask about my knowledge about this conspiracy between the US government and the Milk Board to indoctrinate our youth in the cult of milk drinking. I've been sworn to secrecy. Please note the unsolicited feedback and questions are considered viable fodder for posting publicly on this website, and I will provide full attribution as appropriate. Also, if you have a question, please be sure to check the FAQ and the About Milk logo pages to make sure it hasn't already been answered. That is the general preview of the site. The short answer, it's a stylized milk icon. It's about the logo. What's the logo anyway? Wow. Holy shit. It's a stylized milk carton with a picture of Kokopelli on it. I think the milk carton / milk connection is pretty obvious, but what about Kokopelli? Well, in fact, milk stands for my itty bitty little Kokopelli. There you have it. That was a fucking transcontinental flight of a sentence. What the fuck? So who is this Kokopelli character? Kokopelli is a figure from Native American mythology. Hey, we're learning! 2 hours into the stream, but we're learning. Mainly from the southwest United States area. He's known as the hunchback flute player. I can see why. And also known as a general trickster. He's a god of abundance. Apparently there was a historical Kokopelli who traded grain seed for abundance, if you know what I mean. That's filth. Filth! So much filth this stream. Suffice it to say that the legends believe wherever Kokopelli went, he'd be left behind a trail of fertile fields and pregnant women. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever read. What the fuck? This is fetish. This is extreme fetish content. This is ancient fucking history fetish. Amazing. Why do you like Kokopelli so much? Bornstein isn't exactly the name for Nace. Oh my god, Becky, you can't just ask somebody why they're not Native American. I'm a big fan of nifty abstract drawings, and traditional Kokopelli shape fits the bill in that department. That it does. I also think the historical Kokopelli had quite the scam going. What's more? My brother and now ex-sister-in-law gave me a little wooden box. What the fuck are sisters and ex? What the hell is all of that shit? Why is life so suck? Milk Link, Milk King. Oh, Milk King. No, there's many other cakes going on too. They don't even have anything to do with milk. Don't make me say that word again, by the way. The traditional Kokopelli shape. I also think the historical. What's more, my gave me a little wooden box with Kokopelli for my birthday. Aww. So I'm into it. Oh, that's cute. This is totally not at all like what my icon is now. A little spikeball girl. A little spikeball girl from Yoshi's Island. My first video game, by the way. What's with you and milk? I like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I like coffee milk. Huh. This sounds like too much milk. I'll try it though. I'm gonna be a crazy bitch. Chat, remind me to try coffee milk. I'm too high. I might forget. I call these things Italian creams. Remember, if you want to get Italian creamed, that some cafes make. I like things that have condensed milk in them. Or that are made entirely from condensed milk. Maybe this is fetish. I ate dulce de leche. As my friend Gordy says, I'm milk boy. If you call me Milk Girl, that's okay, but it's not about this, okay? I do drink milk on occasion, though, so how could I not have a site named that mentioned that at least obliquely? Ergo, milk.com. Amazing. Ah, now I understand, but what does the logo mean? For a while, one of the places the world seen missing children reports was on milk cartons. What the fuck? The theory being that this was an easy way to reach lots of people is a good cause. I haven't seen this in a while, but perhaps some milk cartons still have them, whatever. So the obvious conclusion is the Coco Pelli is missing. The FBI, or maybe his parents, will surely reward you if you have information leading to his safe return. And that's it. That's the whole... Okay. Drink milk and get big cock? Is that what I'm to glean from that? Blinky maker. Yeah, Blinky's... Is Blinky's.cafe, like, on the list? Pretend it's 99. Spread my pixel art, like, banner far and wide, by the way. I don't know where to share that, but I want to be in web rings and shit. Clam.com. 6 cents flash promo. I.com. Chat. I should really stop, but I have to see clam.com. Clam. What the hell is this? An introduction to Clam. Well, this will tell me. An overview of our company, what we do, and what we believe. It was the beginning of the end of the Reagan era, where men still wore navy blue suits and women still purchased hairspray in aerosol containers. What the fuck is this an introduction? What the hell? 3 men combined their East Coast Silicon Valley brainpower and decent credit to start a business in the heart of the Kendall Square in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I'm terribly wealthy, with lots of opportunity and ideas about what kind of work they wanted to do. Ideas about work they wanted to do. See, when I have that, I'm called unemployed. The 3 men hired more men. See, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing the money to hire more men and women and move to a glorified warehouse somewhere not too far from civilization. See, that's my step. That's my missing step, is having the money to buy a warehouse. While in this dank, dusty basement they called home, the group, well, it's technical genius, was given the opportunity to assist in the development of a super spectacular new software product, high available cluster mini processing, Hackhamp, which could change the course of history by changing continuously available open systems. So this capitalist entrepreneurial society of ours experienced the birth of another company. One with a vision, kind of, and a mission. Well, an outline of a mission. This is filled. This is filled too. You can't do this. This is disgusting. I can hear his back breaking, sucking his own dick writing this. Holy shit. However, now the little company grown. Disgusting. However, now the little company has grown to a much larger company with a definitive vision and a definite mission. We try to stick to the ideals established by the founding fathers. All work and no play makes Clam a dull company, while adapting to the needs of a larger, more diverse staff. Don't spend it all in one place, and don't do to others as you would like done to you. For more information on Clam, the company, please take a look at what we do. Press releases about Clam. Please don't miss our spinning Clam logo. Lastly, don't miss our spinning Clam logo. Can I get a Zelda cry in the chat, please? They don't have it. Vision Solutions. No. I wanted Vision Solutions. I bet that wasn't about, yeah, that wasn't about vision at the time. Marketing at clam.com. Keeping your computer working. Well, this is the fucking IT site? What the fuck is this? What is this company? What the hell? Continuous availability, what it is and why you might want it. I know that. I used to own the domain cla.ms. That's so cute. I used to only want to use a .com, and I was lucky enough to get a name, but like it ended up being a dead name. So like, I was definitely not going to get like a Zelda.com, right? An introduction to continuous availability, the traditional fault-tolerant model. No, Nintendo would let that slip. They love copyright. The continuous availability model, choosing the right model for your needs. The distinguishing factor between fault tolerance. This is terribly boring, but this is real stuff. Picture of an HCAP for A6 cluster. Or an AX cluster, excuse me. Wow. Look at that! The clients, so the clients go from the Ethernets to the FIDI. And these are the nodes, by the way. So the FIDI is the nodes. But you know. Then through the SCSI buses that go to the RAID. The picture above represents a single ACAP for AX cluster, but does not show every option. Clusters may contain up to 8 RSX 6000 or 6000 SP server nodes, and can have many types of disks. Up to 8. No more than 8 assholes. Wait, can Zelda, is that an option? Zelda loves big titties though. And many types of SCSI 2 disks. That is how you say that, by the way, not joking. Retro nerd thing. That was before my time, but I still know it. They may also contain other types of networks, including token ring. We're talking about DEI earlier. And SPHPS networks. Too high for that. Stop that. Cluster. Client. Oh, this describes all the stuff. Wow. So home port. It took me humiliating this statement, but I just now realized to home port. I just now realized that's a ship, and I thought it was like a strange clam. No, that's the clam. Oh god, fuck my eyes. I'm too drunk for this. We're all too drunk. I'm too high for this. But other interesting websites. Chat, we're all gonna die tonight. Cambridge, Massachusetts web server. What do you mean? Cambridge, Boston website. They like Boston. I wish I liked my city that much. I don't. But at least I didn't get harassed while getting my name changed today. They were like happy for me. Employment. Environment. That's not important. Lead safe Cambridge. Cambridge recycles. Light pollution. That's one thing I wish so many more people cared about. I would love to see the fucking stars. Look at remember these? Because I fucking don't. Anyway, I should end the stream. My voice is giving out. Plus Raise is dying. Let's see some awesome semi-fresh meme bomb arcade, please. Please do not cringe with me. Oh, it's like poetry memes, or like text at least. All these moments we lost in time, like piss and rain. Yeah, it's poetry. I hate this font, by the way. I get what you're going for, but I fucking hate it. I'm sorry. Bleed for the international power. I can't take anything seriously this font. Is there anybody in there? Oh. I thought of making something almost like this. I thought of making void.scream. You would just like post whatever edgy nonsense or just like venting you want. And it shows up like in a temporary web page, like unattributed. And or is just deleted. I guess you wouldn't even need like a website. You could make it like shareware if you just want to like delete it, but follow me, I'm right behind you. Oh, I missed like in this stuff was like so cool. Like 14-year-old girl me. Some of these are mine. Oh, that's cute. If I say cute, I am never being demeaning unless it's hot. I love cute things. Trying to outlive these words. Oh, I kind of refuse though. I want shit to be archived. Anyway. Thank you, Curb. Wood, all 3 of them, by the way. What even are they? Like, do they have a species? But completely wood. Plus most of the background. Anyway, good night, everyone. This has been me. Scroll down, you'll see a bunch of mine from a couple years ago. Oh, not tonight, but yeah. We'll check those out.